The photos.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
I got them already. Guess not, alright. That was like the first thing we did when Nazi told us to do it. What? Oh, fuck. Where even are they? Chapter I didn't tell you about them. Did I not pick them up? I can just go back to the saga right now. Who the fuck are they? Is Ati still here? That would mean no. Okay. I'm down here somewhere then. This is the way out though. Show studio basement. Oh, we have to go to basement storage. In theory. But hang on, there's nowhere else to go. Oh, we're gonna grab the light, right? And then a door should form over there. Something like that. I must have just forgotten to grab these on the way out. If you were able to grab them on the way out. Fucking basements, man. Goddamn basement in this game is terrifying.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Say no more, Alan, my boy. No, it's gonna be a safe trip back, right?
Alan, wait.
to do that or not. Sway-varoo. Boom, 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 boom.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
Wake. Wake. Alan, wake.
Alan Wake.
That's me. Saga, which means we have to go into the endgame sequence with her next. For Wabash next week. So what did we have left to do on her? Just the lighthouse, right? The TCG mount plus the Dottie pet. Oh, I didn't realize the count was a TCG mount.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come. I don't think
Manuscript page.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskinen sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Is there a way to kill it? I'm missing one of the Koskela ads. Makes me sad. Game's getting a little choppy again.
It's empty.
Gonna go save just in case. Cat. Gotta be at the airport probably like 6. So like 5. Yeah. Probably leave here at like 5:15. I'll probably leave here at like 5:15. Something like that. Why are you nodding? Why are you nodding?
Oh, am I not driving you?
Oh, you can if you want. I just didn't think you'd want to wake up at fucking 5 in the morning. Are you sure? Alright. Well, if you change your mind when I wake you up, I'll just order a thing. Alright. Let's go to the lighthouse real quick. Let's see what's in that damn lighthouse. Also, this random room in the diner here that like never opened. And the one in the what's it called? Diner. I'm going to get to the airport to kiss the lover goodbye. Shit, dude, I gotta leave the house at like 5. I have 4 hours and 40 minutes to do everything I need to do before I leave. You're gonna play the dwarf game again at some point? Yeah, when I'm back. I mean, I'm sure Josh will be down. I'm down. It'll be nice to see the end of that game. Apparently, it's pretty cool. Play it here, scraps when we can. So I just call my name. There's a dog. It's really rainy out here. Dark and spooky and stuff. What are you doing in the rain by yourself, you fucking weirdo? Way to Lighthouse is definitely not going to be safe. Will I get my drops from? There's like 100 live streamers. Maybe even 101. Just like the Dalmatians. Wait. No space. Shockingly. Fisticuffs here, enemies always spawn here. Oh, maybe not this time. Yeah, this game looks good, dude.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Mirrors draw light from the main light thing. Generators. Satellite dish. Shadow monster. Light ray 3000. Bunch of supplies and shit. Manuscript page. Manuscript pages. Last inventory expansions in the Cauldron Lake. I think we got, at least on the map, we got everything in Cauldron Lake.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks.
Their symbol.
Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go. Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat.
Typo, yeah, there's been a bunch.
In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, He had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone.
Didn't say crazy
They had
murders.
honor.
Another
They
typo.
had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
No, but the Hatari kills were like urban legend here as well. Or like an actual event, not even urban legend. Alright. This is some cool background stuff in here. I mean, fuck those. Back to Zika. Last bag upgrades in Cauldron Lake. I think got everything in Cauldron Lake. I mean, obviously not, but I thought we did. So we had Ilmo playing Atari. But was that like... Is that movie like real in the dark place? Like that seemed fucked. Like, half of it seemed like a mindfuck. Entire game is real? Are you saying if you die in the game, you die in real life? That person standing there in the rain smoking? Yeah, I was going to grab my gun. But, no need. Because you can't even use your shit here. Let's take a look at the map in Cauldron Lake. I think there's like one rhyme or two we missed. Everything else we got. I think we nosedive for the GF, the grand finale. You walked over is from the hat puzzle? Hat puzzle. Locked door is just, we've been in that building just from the other side. The overlap. It's pretty normal to me. Check this building here, I guess, because I don't remember what's in there. But I don't think there's anything, Champ, that we missed. Or that I can see. Obviously there's something we missed. Just don't know where it would be. I mean, without, you know, Googling and spoiling it. I was about to say, it seems the alarm's not going off anymore. Man, look how good the look how good the lighting is, chat. Crazy, dude. press this? Oh, I remember this. This is where the first thing was. I've been in here in a hot minute. Nice. Nada. The station's a DLC area? Yeah, I'm not surprised what it's gonna be. How many DLCs do they have planned for this? I know at least one. So the Digital Deluxe has that, right? And there's like season pass in it. 2? Thebomb.com. Night Springs episode. I'll expand on Door. Alright, let's go to the station chat. Maybe a beach volleyball episode? That sounds likely. Sounds likely. Meh. Meh. That was loading screens. It was so awkward. First, you had conversations in them and shit, but video game crash? Question mark. There we go. Seems to let me skip the little animation of her driving into town, but didn't actually let me skip it. I can still just play it in the background, but just didn't show the video.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. This is so messed up. I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault.
Still taking selfies here. Fucking bald people chat, both of them. Damn it. Can't trust these bastards. Oof, the map. Should be loading slow. I don't think you can enter any of this, right? The reason the game looks so nice is I don't have to render hair on NPCs. Okay, buddy. You need to calm down. I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready to go?
It's the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited. Continue. Well, I mean, we have the save here, so.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Tor noted. Back to the car.
Tor,
Yeah,
I
that
need
is.
the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Bro, they're gonna fucking put on an absolute banger. Absolute shredder of a song coming up.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again.
Bad man.
Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
I think she's the one losing it, and everybody else is in reality still. We'll see though. Get to the lake shore. Oh, I have to go again. I think we just did this run. Practice chat. Right, it's blocked off now. They're forcing us their way or the highway. You gotta take the long way around. This is blocked off, this is blocked off, this is blocked off. Try to go all the way up like this. So that point of interest where we found the fisherman's box, that's gonna change somehow now. That's seems to be our entry into there. What kind of monsters are we dealing with this time?